Okay, we're live in one, and then go live in the other game. And I forgot the game again.
He's in Justice League X Ruby.
There was a Justice League and big crossover.
Yeah, there was. It is Zoro. Okay, I was gonna say the character looks a lot like Zoro, but like I don't recognize the screenshot of Zoro, so I'll send that to you so you
yeah,
can
sure.
see it.
It might be a new outfit.
It's not even a full outfit is the problem. It's just the headshot.
Yeah, new.
Oh, yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
So more won't be joining us because of complications between sleep schedules and Ramadan. But in 1 week, Mori has gone from being in the dungeon behind us, so doing Sheep Girl's dungeon, to she has completed the main game and is now in the after story.
Nice.
Which means that she completed the dungeon we're about to do, and also 2 other dungeons.
Yup.
Nice.
So Mori has
they
been nothing but playing Persona 5 for like a week.
Yup.
It does also start to move a little faster at some point. Like, not this next dungeon, but the one after, I'm pretty sure things will kind of pick up pace a little bit. Okay. I want to explain to Arloin, though, the accidental rabbit hole I just went down. So,
Okay.
I have been, like... I've been consuming the content of a few different, like, major streamers.
Yep.
Like Amelie and Sayu,
Yep.
etc.
They're all friends. They're very good. I like their content.
I've been hearing like voice actors like do like just normal streaming content and been like, I know they're trying to like do the voice acting career. Some of these dudes are pretty good. Makes sense that like they want to be voice actors, whatnot. And then on the side, I've also fallen in love with other things like solo leveling. I finally got into it, and it's because it's
that you fall in love with other things.
Hang on. Let me finish though.
Oh, okay.
So I fell in love with solo leveling because it's one of the only English dubs that I could ever confidently say is better than just watching like subbed. And it's because holy shit is the voice acting good in that. And so we were going through and I was looking at guests on a webpage and I found out fucking Alex Lee is the dude that voices the main character in solo leveling. Like he voices Song and I was just like, hang on, wait, that's the same person? Like, because I've been seeing clips of him be in, like people complaining to him about being in Zenless Zone Zero, being like, the character's hot, but it's your voice and you're my brother, and I'm just like, okay, that's kind of funny.
Wait.
It's Amelie. Or not Amelie, sorry, I can't remember her fucking name. She considers him a brother. And they were like hanging out and talking, and she's like, the character in ZZZ is hot though.
I mean, yeah, a lot of them are really close. Like in a similar vein, I saw a clip of this guy who was interested in like, I think it was someone else in the industry. Or no, wait, he might have just been a fan. Anyway, he was just like, he was interested in dating Amelie. And so I was like, okay, well, hey, what's your name? And they're like, oh, well, my name's Alejandro. And so he was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Because they treat each other like siblings, too.
Yeah, exactly.
So it would just be impossible for her to date someone with her brother's name.
But yeah, I found out that, like, he voices Sung from Solo Leveling, and I was just like, hang on, wait. Is that why I've been put into this rabbit hole of YouTube videos? Is because I like the dude's, like, actual voice acting skills so much?
That sounds quite plausible.
You did watch a lot of those shorts when they were going around.
I absolutely watched a ton of the shorts of him doing the, like, he would do the funny bit where he'd fuck with his producers by, like, fucking around with the Arise line. I watched, like, all of those shorts, and I'm like, every single time I was just like, damn, his, like, voice acting skills, though, of being able to hit all these different tones at, like, the perfect levels of fight, I was like, oh, it's so good. And now I'm learning that he also, like, has a VTuber that I've seen clips of, and I'm like, oh, wait, those are related, though?
Do the stamps have to appear on certain levels, or can I just, like, run up and down randomly and get there eventually?
Do the what?
For the stamps.
I think you have to, like, actually get each of them individually.
No, but about the ones that appear, like, in the random rooms. So can I just go to certain, like, any random room and it'll show up?
I think so. I don't know.
Huzzah. 17 out of 25.
Yeah, let me see how many stamps you actually need again.
Wasn't just all of them?
I feel like the 25 is not the right number, though.
Hello. You are...
Yeah, so by the end of it, Snowy, it says there's 165 stamps total.
Yeah, I'm seeing 25 in this area.
Oh, I see, okay.
Hello, you are now listening to Arlowen through his wireless headset.
Yeah, your audio quality's changed? That's not what I wanted to do, game.
Yeah, so if I'm, like, louder or quieter, you can adjust it, because this mic will basically stay this distance from my face for the rest of the night.
Read the psychic. Okay.
But yeah, I'm like, now that I've got finished going down that rabbit hole, I'm just like, damn.
I feel like I might even
On a
know
thing
the person who was
not ready for.
the person who was like, your character in ZZ is so hot, why are you like brother to me? Is that someone else who's also a voice actor? Because there are a couple of voice actors.
Yeah, it's like him and Sayu, I've heard.
There's a couple of voice actresses who voice acted these games who play them a lot, who are famously very down bad for a lot of the characters that Hoyo creates. And I mean, to be fair, I don't blame them. Hoyo's character design is very good. That's one of the great things about their games.
So did you ever see the pictures of Zoro that I posted?
Yeah, that's post time skip Zoro. That's why you can't really recognize him. He gets left.
Okay,
he gets
yeah,
left
so,
buffer.
like, he does not look anything like what we've been recently watching, which is why my brain is just like trying to put two and two together.
Yeah.
My goodness, wait. So you've started watching One Piece?
We're in the middle. We started a while ago, and then we like re-continued, and we're in Skypiea right now.
Wait, but you already knew One Piece from before, right, Snowy?
Yeah.
I already knew One Piece from before as well. I just stopped post time skip because.
I see. Okay, I was about to say that dragging someone into One Piece when only is a sign of a truly solid relationship, because that is a One Piece is a commitment.
We're trying.
We're also skipping any filler episodes that are very clearly filler.
Yeah. I specifically requested that one because I'm like, I get that it's all part of the adventure, but man, I can only do so much One Piece in like any given time frame. And I would like to get like 2 time skip by the time they finish it.
Like, you know, Nathaniel is one of my best friends, and for the past 5 years, he's been trying to get me to watch One Piece. It has not happened, and I don't foresee it happening, like, anytime soon. Actually, no, he hasn't tried. No, okay. He doesn't want me to watch One Piece. He wants me to read it.
Yeah, read it.
Yeah. Okay, I need to start cooking food.
Yeah, because I'm like, when we watch it right now, I'm like, oh, it's not too bad, like pacing wise, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna come to a crawl when we get to like post time skip arcs.
I have to say, I mean, I've grown to appreciate One Piece. Like, I've grown to appreciate both like the art and the themes as I've been taught about them.
Yeah.
It is just like. I don't know. Maybe I could even say that there will be a professional benefit to me in the future to me becoming acquainted with the one show that it seems everyone in Japan watches.
It's like their Saturday morning cartoon is what.
Yeah, but like everyone watches it. It isn't just kids. It's like it's the one show that even the people in Japan who say, well, anime's for kids, isn't it? Like, they still all know One Piece, it seems.
Well, because they watched it when they were kids, because that's just how goddamn old it is.
Okay, fair.
Yo, Noah has a crumble cookies near right now?
Well, you want crumble cookies?
Well, he has one near him, and I'm like, oh. That means he gets to try them at like the proper Canadian-made bakery.
I mean, I have a crumble near my workplace.
Yeah, but you guys have different food standards than we do.
I see.
Wait, there's a
I wanna know-
crumble near me, or near who?
Noah?
One of the voice actors for Pizza Rogue.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted crumble cookies at home, we can definitely make crumble cookie at home.
No, but I want to see what a Canadian crumble cookie tastes like is the point.
I see. Well, I'm sure if we go to Anime North, we can find a crumble cookie pretty easily on the way.
Phoebe, you realize? Sorry, yeah, Snowy.
Dogs!
Sorry, that.
Bro.
He's done it more than once already.
I know, I noticed it there was one last week that
He
I'm
did
like,
try last week.
It's such an uncommon name. Everyone now knows who you are.
Oh no.
Snowy.
Yeah.
Here he is. We have this at home as like the quintessential mom thing to say.
Yeah, but like I could actually cook them.
I found that really funny, by the way. So I have a really common name.
Yes, you do.
Also,
You sure do.
I also don't have to go through great lengths to hide my name because I use a pen name anyway, so much so that Facebook thinks it's my like legal name. And I had a really funny moment where someone came in and was like, I know your real name now, Jonathan. I'm just like, okay. Sure. Like, I know your
What's
full
so
legal
weird about
name.
this, Snowy, is that I
Someone
honestly...
came up to me. Sorry, someone like came up to me though and was like, I know your full legal name, Jonathan Seaweaver, and I'm like, all of you, but sure.
I think they were just guessing. They were like...
I mean, it's Jonathan's a normal enough of a name that they thought it was just actually.
No, but like, yeah, they showed like their quote-unquote proof because they showed where they found it to show my name by being like, so this is your like full real name, and I'm just like, yup, that's what it says on my birth certificate because of course it does.
I mean, wait, that isn't the real name I learned from you, so I know that isn't the birth.
No, it's not his real name, guys.
Yeah. Real name at all.
So how do they find your birth certificate with that name on it?
They didn't find my birth certificate. They found something else that had like that name associated with it. But because that thing like tries its hard to verify real identities, they were like, oh, so because this thing uses like your real ID, that means this is your real name. I know your first name now, Jonathan. I'm like,
Well, the weird thing about
I
this,
think you
honestly,
do.
I often just call Snowy Snowy, even to people who don't know Snowy is Snowy, and I have to correct
That's pretty
myself
funny.
there. So I really just always correcting myself.
You're just really bad at this whole different name thing, huh?
I mean, okay, like, I'm just as bad, but I'm bad in a safe way. Like, I call Snowy Snowy to my family. Me.
But that's my thing is I call Snowy Snowy to other people who don't recognize it Snowy, and then I have to correct
Yeah, he's talking about the other college friends.
But my family doesn't recognize her as Snowy either. Every time they're just like, who?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I know he can hear me. He's being dramatic. You guys might hear a very
The husky.
dramatic dog. I do kind of want to go up and check on him though, because there's also snacks up there, and I kind of want to.
Oh, I forgot to bring my tea. Yeah, I'll go make tea at some point, but I got stamps to find.
I'll be able to hear. I'm just gonna go grab the snack real quick. Oh, only 5 more, Snowy.
Yeah.
There is something else I am doing this evening while we are playing. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. It's perhaps the primary reason why I'm setting up in the living room.
Oh.
I am starting to build my Zelda Lego set.
Ooh, you got it?
Oh, I've had it for months now. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Like, by the end of this, everyone's gonna be at the appropriate level for the next palace. So we still have to actually explore the actual, like, the new area too. This is not the new area. Fake wall. I thought it was. I'm running on the presumption that there's only one stamp per area, and so far it's been true.
Yeah, that's probably safe.
Okay, apparently I'm really lucky because I got 3 of these back to back. Hold up.
Nice.
I lost the war.
The dog won.
Oh my gosh. The instructions come in a giant envelope.
The dog won.
Would the dog win?
He now believes that if he bangs on the outside door enough, he'll get me to go up there, and I'll open the door, and he won't want to go out, and then he'll block my exit until I give him a treat.
I see.
I lost.
Oh, whoops.
I have to give it to him. He won. He outsmarted me.
Uh-huh. We were doing- I got 3 stamps back to back, and then I got long hallway. This one doesn't have one either. I think these looks are high enough. Stamp? Nope.
So is the problem with this the fact that, yeah, stamps are just random?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I see, so that's how they get you to, like, make sure you're farming properly.
They seem to always be behind secret walls in this area, though.
I see.
I was like, where'd that shadow go? It disappeared. Level 48. Oh, and Akechi's already full. Heavy on 1. Medium.
Oh, did we put away the members of the team properly so we could see that cutscene? No, Yusuke's still here.
What?
I was like, did we put away Yusuke yet so we can see the skill
Yeah.
move properly?
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're not
supposed to
fighting
put
enemies
that
right now is the problem. Well, I guess I'll change it so we don't forget later.
Yeah, because it's like we're supposed to be farming at some point soon, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we want Yusuke away. And we want Makoto and Haru, right?
I believe so. It's like I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Haru and Makoto that made the new thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I could talk about on your stream? Because I didn't talk about it on my own. And I have Arlo in here to hear about the haul.
Okay.
I got super lucky and
Oh,
dug up,
right.
literal treasure at a store, Arlen.
Oh.
So, I'm a big fan of pirate stuff now.
You say now.
What?
I mean, okay, I say now, I'm not gonna retell the story of how I used to be, like, a hater, man. I've mentioned that before, where I used to, like, hate pirate things. College came, no longer hate pirate things. Now, I like them a lot. They wore me down. But, the other day, Arlen, I decided to go to, basically like a thrift shop. Where it's a weird thing that people will do where you can donate stuff to the store. For what I believe is like charity write-offs. I don't actually know what it's for, other than just getting rid of it in an easy way. But you donate stuff to the store will like fix it all, resell it, right? Like if it's closed, they wash it. DVDs, they'll make sure they play. Same with games, etc. But so I went to this thrift shop, and I found like a treasure trove of shit. So the first one I found was this like, it's a really fancy ass box that opens up and it holds playing cards inside of it. In fact, I believe, Snelly, it is 2 decks worth
Let's see.
of playing cards. I think each color is its own deck, because there's red and blue cards that came with it, and I think they're their own deck.
Yeah, if there's different colors, that usually means 2 different decks.
I can, like, play solitaire, kind of, here. Like, I can just go through them and put all the things with each other as I talk about this. But, so I found that box. I found not 1, not 2, but 4 different pirate movies. I got the original Pirates of the Caribbean, like Curse of the Black Pearl. And I grabbed that one specifically because I finally had a bad encounter with Disney Plus, where my family has Disney Plus. So the other day I was like, oh, I can watch like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie just while fucking about, right? Like, it should be fine. I got an ad in the middle of that movie. And I got mad because we pay for Disney Plus.
Yep.
Was it at least an ad for
No.
another Disney movie?
Nope,
Aw.
not even close.
Was it an ad to join the military?
Oh, even worse.
Food.
Worse.
Drugs?
Nope. Well, yes.
Do you guys get those medicine advertisements like we do?
What do you mean by medicine?
So like,
advertisements?
speak
I
to your
didn't know.
doctor if you may be having this problem. Side effects include.
Yeah, it was an ad for heart medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing that in the middle of my Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I'm like, man, do you think I have the health of one of these pirates or something? What the fuck is this? So I got mad enough that I have now vowed to try to purchase one of each of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies on DVD as I come across them. Because I've always been a fan of DVDs anyway, like I own a DVD and a VHS player. And I still use them, like, to this day. In fact, I'm gonna go and bring my VHS player to the place that I'm house sitting at so I can watch my new movie.
Arlen, do you know what Raku Kaja is?
You mean Maraku?
No. I want to see what, because it says automatic Raku Kaja at the start of battle. If
I
that's a
see.
single person, if that's a single target, I'm not gonna keep it.
Raises the defense of the caster's team by 1 stage.
The whole team. They get rid of the single target.
Let me see. Maybe it
Because I have
changed
this
it.
one, because this one is all allies, but it's not the same
No,
name.
alright, okay. It's actually only Makoto.
Okay.
So yeah, I got that new Curse of the Black Pearl. Which, you know, good movie. I'll still keep rewatching it. They had a copy of Dead Man's Chest, which is the second movie, but I didn't grab it because I wanted to grab 2 and 3 together. Because I want to watch both 2 and 3 at the same time. Mostly because, man, like, the first 3 just are a really good trilogy. And the other ones are like, okay, self-contained adventures. But yeah, so I found that. Additionally, the other movies I found, I have a DVD here that is 2 films. Something called The Legend of Seawolf, and a movie called Captain Kidd. So it was another pirate movie I found that I've never even heard of before, and it was 2 in 1. So I was like, sure, why not? And then we have the final DVD collection that I'm kind of scared might be porn. It's because of the name of one of the features, man. Alright, Arlen, I'm gonna read you these names. Tell me these don't tell me these don't give off porn vibes.
Okay.
So, the first one, pretty tame, Against All Flags.
Okay.
Also, Snowy, I finished counting the cards.
Yeah.
Each of the colors is 1 deck.
Okay.
The blue one so far is the only one that I finished counting. It's missing one of the 5s.
So we got
It's
some
a single
lines.
5.
I see that. Ah, yeah, looks like we made it to some kind of new area.
Wow, this place is a lot bigger than what I'd heard.
I expect the shadows here will be strong too, so be careful.
We have 450
Alright.
flowers.
Whoops.
2 stamps.
Alright. So first movie name was Tame Against All Flags.
I can't
Second
tackle
movie
him.
names. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, it's him.
Alright, second movie name, Arlen. Buccaneers Girls.
Send me thy power. Aw.
Sounding a little spicier now. Third movie name, Yankee Buccaneer.
That sounds tame.
A little tame, yeah. It's like, I was picturing that as like some kind of farm boy fantasy. The final movie name, Double Crossbones. I could see that one. It's like it sounds okay, but I could also see it being an innuendo. It's really the second one that's worrying me a lot of Buccaneers Girls.
See, it's worrying, but if it's a really old movie, then also it might just be, you know,
Old
It
movie
might just
naming.
be, yes.
it might be less porn, more just standard, like, sexism, I guess, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. But yeah, so that's the other movie I did grab. I found they had a Pirates of the Caribbean movie puzzle. For Dead Man's Chest. That one I did grab. It's 300-piece puzzle. I finally finished putting it together today. Take bets on how many pieces y'all think we're missing.
Wait, how many pieces in the puzzle total?
300.
18.
Really?
Bro, I think you showed me a picture of it, man.
Oh, I see, right? I had to show you a picture. Alright. I can safely say, Arwen, not a single piece missing.
Oh. I guess I figured you wouldn't bring it up. I guess I figured you wouldn't bring it up if there were any pieces missing.
To be fair, I've been going to this place for over 15 years, and I think I've done like an excess of 40 puzzles over those years from this one place, and even though it's a secondhand shop, like, I've never seen it fail to give me a puzzle.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm convinced that they have someone who sits in the back and just does puzzles and, like, make sure the movies and games are okay and shit. And I think that person is, like, who I have to thank for being like, yeah, the puzzle's fine.
Arlen kind of sounds like he's rolling around on the ground or something.
I was just running.
Okay,
He is doing something. You can hear it.
okay. So, Snowy, that noise you hear, that's what it sounds like to me at night.
I see.
That's what that one sound is. It sounds like this a lot, but, like, more crinkly.
Oh yeah, because you got the blankets.
Well, when I'm moving around, I will, my mic has, like, a mechanical mute that I can do, so I will do that.
So those are all the small things I found from this place. And I found one big ticket item that I am over the moon about now. So I posted this to my own Discord, but I can send those photos to the streamer BC in a minute here, Arlen. But I found, from 2006, Pirates of the Caribbean DVD treasure hunt board game. At first, my concern was, okay, you know, like any board game like Monopoly or something like that, even if it has missing pieces, sometimes they'll just sell it anyway. Because people can make do, as long as it's like in a playable state, they'll just be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I can promise you that's not the case. Oh, here he is. It has every single piece in it still. Now, why this is significant is because I at first just like saw it, and I saw that it has like its pieces are like little metal pirate ships, and it has a really cool fabric map for like the board. and like these 3 wooden dice that it comes with, on top of like a ton of just cards that are like for rum and shit like that. I'm like, oh, this is a really cool thing to have. Like,
I thought I could ram them, but they rammed me.
whoops. I'm like, this is just like a nice piece of history to have, right?
Yeah.
So I looked this up. I had to look this up later, but the thing I saw that convinced me to get it was it still had a coupon in there. Like a valid coupon that is not only old enough to be one of those coupons that's written out like a check, like a pre-written check for a movie theater to claim, but it's a completely intact coupon for someone to get up to $8.50 off
Here we go.
of a movie,
Yeah, hold.
as long as the movie they are watching is Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest.
Interesting. Oh wait,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Yep,
It's your time.
I'm waiting. Yep, no, go ahead. We want to see.
Oh.
Oh, what is this?
Ah, shit.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, you gotta do the jump off the...
Fuck yeah, you got a suplex.
Nice.
Okay, I was not imagining that they would get together and be like, what if we just WWE this motherfucker?
Ryuji just be like, man, Queen, why isn't our team up like that?
Like, these two had to get together, and because of how wrestling is, this means they had to reference specifically like American wrestling. So these three teams just got together and were just like, hey,
Yeah.
you ever watch American wrestling? And the other one would be like, absolutely, all the time. Like, these two,
Queen has WWE on its studies.
apparently, they are like, because those are like actual American WWE moves that they pulled off. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, damn. Well, these two had to go out and watch WWE, which was kind of funny. But yeah, so it, not only does it have like the coupon and everything in it, Arwen, meaning this thing is in like pristine condition. Like it's almost as if it's new. But I then had to look it up because Snowy was like, did you Google it to like see how much it was worth? Because I got the thing for 15 Canadian. So about $11 for you.
Yep.
So I Googled this thing and I got really confused at first because there is indeed 2 types of copies that exist. And they are categorized as pre and post 2006 because that's when the game changed. But I have what's called a pre-2006 version, and the differences are staggering. Like the new one, the board you get is all cardboard. It's one of those like folded cardboard games.
Yeah.
Pre-2006, this thing is like a quality cloth map that comes tied in like a little string and everything. The playing pieces in the post-2006 are all these little like plastic colored chips. Mine are like solid welded like metal.
like the
I don't know
Monopoly
if it's, like,
pieces.
yeah. But they're also colored, which is what makes it even cooler. Because there's like a bronze one, a golden one, a black one, and like a greenish one. And so it has all 4 of those ships. The final one that's different, and this one actually confused me a little bit more than others, is the pre-2006 has wooden dice. As opposed to the normal ones. But additionally, the normal ones also change color at some point, because one of their dice is green, and the dice that's green for them is brown for me.
Oh, nice.
see.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know if it was just like a thing with printing on plastic that they couldn't do the brown as easily.
Obviously, it's a fake Sea Weaver.
Mine is?
I'm pulling your leg.
Okay, I was gonna say, because like I checked all the photos to be like, do I actually have what I have?
Dice's wrong color. It's now worthless.
No, the die I have is actually worth something. Additionally, if I did have a wrong color die, I'm fairly sure that would make it worth more, if anything.
No, it's the wrong color because it's a counterfeit. That's the joke I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see. Either way, I found this thing for $11. Would you like to take a wild guess as to the average price on eBay?
300.
Not quite. It's not that expensive yet.
Okay.
It's like small collector
like
items. Closer. It started, the lowest I could find was 50 American.
Yeah, still a pretty good deal.
I got it for $11.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a great deal. And for the fact that it was all intact. But the other thing I had to question, that I'm still questioning to this day, is why the fuck was there so many pirate things there?
Someone was obviously a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and then decided that they did not care about it anymore, or
They
decided
just-
to get rid of the collection.
Apparently, like...
Maybe they passed away or something. It's definitely someone's
No.
collection.
But
But what
it's
happened,
not
Joey?
only...
I went to a higher area instead of lower.
Whoops. It's like, not only is it all of the, like, not only was some of it not even Pirates of the Caribbean either, because, like, I got those 2 other movie collection things. Right? Like, those aren't Pirates of the Caribbean. They're just random pirate movies. So not only was there that, but like all of this shit just happened to be there on the same day that I decided, hey, fuck it, what if I browsed around this shop for like 20 minutes?
Yee.
I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, I decided to take a trip to the new gelato place and it was not good.
I see.
Because it definitely hit all the sides when you watch those like tourist movies of or like tourist shorts of like what to look for when you're in Italy. You don't look for like the neon colored gelato, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I got. But like, I don't know, the other place was fine though, because I just kind of treat it like ice cream at that point.
Oh, by the way, Snowy, are you still on for like lake trip in late July?
Late July? I mean, I don't have anything, but I don't know if Seaweed will be here for that.
Well,
Can't promise anything.
This was the stuff with Nathaniel, and I thought we already discussed that. Unfortunately, Seaweaver wouldn't be able to make it. I mean, he'd be welcome to it, and by that point, of course.
How far up? It wasn't even that high up, was it? It was like...
It's just on the border with Connecticut.
Oh yeah, it's like little day trip for me. I can be there.
Yeah. I mean, we have the cabin for a week. But,
It's like, do I want to be there for a whole week?
I mean, if you can do that. I mean, if you take the time off, might be fun.
What time off do I have? I spend it all, man.
With Vermont, it might be a little further.
I don't think we can get that much time off though.
I mean, I can ask for a week if I want to, but...
It's not by Connecticut, it's by Vermont.
Oh, that's pretty far out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just blown away by the fucking trip.
I guess I'm trying to be vague, just to like not say exactly where we're gonna be. Maybe that's not necessary.
I mean, it's a little necessary.
I'm like, is it just like, go there is nature, or is there other things besides just nature?
Like, they also like own a boat, and there's like historical sites nearby.
Did you just pitch a boat as a selling point to Snowy?
Oh, right. Yeah. Look, the point is to be there and chill out and relax with people that you like, you know?
Oh, we got another showtime.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh.
Oh, right.
You weren't gonna do it to see.
But as it stands now, it seems that me and Phantom might be the only people going, in which case, who knows if it will happen.
Is no one else able to make it?
I mean, did you know that that Eric is currently unemployed?
I mean, I knew they were kind of like in like tough question mark times. I didn't know like how bad.
I mean, I'd say that they're doing a lot better than they were, but Eric lost job, so now Eric will be looking for his job, and actually, Julian got into grad school, so like, and so he may also be quitting his job soon.
Yeah. I see.
I'm going to fill my water. I'll be back.
Because of that, like, at the very least, they probably won't have a ton of time off. Though, I don't know.
Well,
I guess
grad school won't have started yet, but up to Eric. I suppose.
true, but yeah, it's like, you know, if assuming Eric does get a job by then, which hopefully he does, he probably won't have built up a lot of time off by then.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I don't know. This is like the only trip I even really have planned for this year, and it just might not happen. I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, seriously, see, we were in pals. Like, you could come to Anime North if I also am going to Anime North. It's a
Where's
Memorial Day
that?
weekend. Canada, Toronto.
Yeah.
God damn it! I keep trying still.
Isn't that is that right before or right after NDK?
It's way before. It's in May, man.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like on the other half of the
I
year.
was mistaking Memorial and Labor Day. Think about it.
You can buy art with the Canadian conversion, man. You could be so much richer.
True. The question is, in May, will my parents be here yet to take care of?
Oh, cat. Right.
Yes. Which is, of course, also a problem for when I'm living in Colorado in July, but I figured I might be able to, like, ask a family friend to come and put out food every so often. Or I can get one of those automatic feeders, but I do know that you still need people to come in and check your pets.
That's still just this one, huh?
Is there a new one with On?
Well, she has one with Morgana, too. And I mean, I keep forgetting, like, that Yusuke has a really deep voice. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, even in the English, it's kind of melodious. It's like, wow.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just the, like, we just have, like, depression Yusuke here.
Yep.
He's on the top floor.
I still really want to try to just. I really want to try to go to LA sometime this year. I want to see.
I finally want to see Harry Potter. Not Harry. No.
Universal Studios?
Yeah. Well, specifically Mario.
Oh
I want to see the
no!
Mario World.
Wait for me to go to LA.
You can wait for everyone, not everything, man.
I mean, look, I don't need to go imminently, so yeah, I mean, sure.
Well, okay, so LA, I actually specifically want to go back.
Well, we went to San Diego, man.
Oh, San Diego. Also go to LA after San Diego. Those are close, aren't they?
I will specifically. There's two things I want to do in LA. I want to go to Super Mario World, and the other thing I want to do is boat related. The Queen Mary is a hotel in Long Beach.
I know.
I want to stay at the Queen
That's
Mary.
why I was gonna say.
I see.
How close to LA is? Where did we go? Sorry,
San Diego.
Oh, that's
Like an hour
doable.
too.
LA and San Diego are 179 kilometers apart, or
Nice.
111.63 miles.
I don't really have anything else I'm using my vacation time on this year, so yeah. If
Oh, that's an
y'all
airline
wanna,
though.
If y'all want to go, I'm very happy to have for people to join me. In fact, I've been wanting people to join me for this.
Wow.
Hang on. Los Angeles. Let's see if I can see how long a drive is. It's a 2-hour drive. You could find a train or a bus that does that.
No. There are trains. That is a corridor I actually know that trains run through.
Okay. So here's my thing, Owen. I went to TwitchCon with Snowy.
Yep.
And I fucking loved it. But I found out there's also a lot of really cool ass historical boats there.
They're literally like the Maritime Museum is there.
Yeah, there is a thing called the Maritime Museum specifically. That's the one that I want to go to.
Yeah, it just has like the worst hours of all time, so we couldn't go.
Yeah. Little sad, but understandable. Hang on, let me get the names of the boats that are there. Oh, apparently there's one in Halifax too I could go to?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
speaking.
Halifax, I think, is where the Cunard line started.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Okay.
DashCon 2 tickets were already sold out, so you can't really go anymore.
I know, I tried, man.
Okay. I also looked me like, I wonder how much it is, and it's sold out, and I was like, oh.
No, I fucking tried. They actually sold pretty fast.
Yeah,
Where's
I mean, only
Anaheim?
500 tickets. It's pretty small.
So the Maritime Museum, by the way, has sailing ships of Californian HMS Surprise. It's a pretty funny name. Oh, that's the actual, like, triple sail ship, too. That's a cool one. That's a proper brig.
Hey,
Oh, what
August 15th through 17th. Though Anaheim is in the LA area, that's Pokemon Worlds 2025 takes place in Anaheim.
Hold
Yeah.
up. Hold up.
August is a problem for me.
Yeah, wait.
Okay. Also, I don't think you can actually attend the
When was
World
it?
Championships. I think the only way to get a ticket is if you get a guest pass from one of the competitors.
I think I already have a convention that weekend.
Yeah.
I have one 16-17.
I also have my first Ren Fair is going to be in August.
He's going to Pirate Ren
Excited
Fair.
for that. I'm going to a little pirate festival. It's going to be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Like, it's literally the Canadian Pirate Festival.
Yeah, he's had Pirate Fest an hour away from him this whole time, and he just never bothered to look it up.
Do you know how hard it is to find certain things that are near me, though?
Yeah.
It's like, the most I get is usually Anime North. Oh, they have an actual proper galleon at that museum, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called the San Salvador.
Oh, by the way, if we want to save even more money, I do have I have been in contact with some of those friends, with some of the friends I made at MBK last year, and they are potentially willing to also share a hotel room if we want to have a larger group in the Hyatt this year, because it's a pretty big room.
Yeah, I mean, the room we got, you could even fit like 2 people on the couches.
And that was just a normal room. at that hotel. Like that wasn't like we bought like a special suite or something.
Damn.
Like, yeah, that normal room could easily fit 6 people.
Yeah, whether I go out to NDK is fully dependent if I get into the artist alley though.
Yeah, which I know is random.
It's lottery. It's the funniest lottery because they do it live on Instagram. Yeah, you can actually watch them poll the people.
I mean, I've noticed a lot of people be there every year, so
Well,
I feel like
it's not it's not the biggest convention, so it's like if you like it, you go. If you don't like it, you just like. It's because it's Labor Day weekend. There's a lot of better conventions to be at for sellers, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, you made decent money though.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, but there's just better. So I'll apply every year, but we'll see.
It's strange. It didn't used to be Labor Day weekend. Like it used to be like the weekend before it. Wonder why they moved.
I mean, where people are free, right? It's easier for the attendees in some ways.
True.
Yeah, you should come to Anime North, Erwin. We would like it.
I'll think about it. It might be hard for me to swing it this year, but I'll talk to my family about what their plans are.
You know what else you could also get at Anime North that you can't get
They might be
at your
here
conventions?
by then, because I know they're gonna be here by late May, because they're going to be here to celebrate my cat's birthday.
Wow.
Yep.
Anna's birthday is, I believe, May 28th. I know I'm handing out personal information about my cat live on
Cat
stream.
birthday.
People are gonna start stealing
Oh
Brandon.
no.
They're gonna steal your cat's social security number, man. You gotta watch out.
Your cat could never be Batman.
It's true.
Can't do it. Can't become Batman now. You ruined
Yeah.
your cat's chance.
Yeah.
But you know what you can get at Anime North that you could get at other, like, American, conventions?
Poutine.
Really good maple syrup.
You're both kind of on the mark, because I found out this is a thing that's being done that's really funny. Is certain Canadian artists, I've yet to meet one in person, but I've seen it being done now at, like, local art things and whatnot. But certain Canadian artists are drawing Genshin and Honkai characters having like traditional Canadian breakfast.
Interesting.
Like doing traditional Canadian camping.
To be fair,
And
this
every
was,
time I see it, it's fucking hilarious.
this was in like 2018, so before Genshin was out, but I have actually been to a Canadian anime convention before. Like the weekend that we were visiting Montreal for my sister to tour apartments because she was attending grad school there, just happened to be like their big anime convention, and so we just.
Oh, you'll get to see so much Canada Boy art too.
What?
Okay. Sorry, I don't know his actual like Genshin name, but I just call him
Kazuha.
Canada Boy.
Oh, is the new one? New guy?
No, he's
No,
not new at all.
no,
He's Japanese,
he
but
just-
his thing is maple leaves.
I see.
Yeah, his thing is maple leaves, and it looks like sort of like maple leaf, like in autumn, and it just screams Canadian every time you look at the thing.
Yeah, I mean, red maples are a Japanese thing, but you know, red maple leaf is gonna make the Canadians also go, whoa.
So there's also a thing though where people are apparently drawing him as like in a Canadian color scheme. I don't know if this is one of them.
Yeah, no.
We're not
People
sure.
definitely call him Canada Boy.
I'm like, that one I knew other people called him the moment I said it, or I was just like, it's the Canada Boy.
He's
I got the new
he's
one.
a Japanese Canadian.
He's an honorary Canadian. We will accept him. Okay.
Did we need Andras or something?
What?
I feel like you did, and that's why you even had him. Because like, why else?
But I
would
can
you
just
have
buy him back, right?
You could.
You
Yeah.
have to level him or something.
Goodbye.
I seem to remember that we did. We were able to get. Wait. Oh wait. No. Wait. I think we were leveling him up.
He's been yeeted. It's too late.
That's what I just said, but yeah, I don't know.
It's not that hard to. Goddamn it! It's not that hard to grind. We can always just grind again.
Yeah. But yeah, so apparently, Arlo, there is extra like Canadian art being done now that you could always come to Anime North for. Like those rare pieces.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm supposed to hear back from Anime Central soon, TM. So that's
You said
what.
by the end of the week.
Yeah, but then the guy is dying apparently, so I don't know what's happening.
That's the one in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Now wait, now there's two of them that happen in Chicago. One of them is like considered better than the other, right?
Anime Central is the best one. The other one is run by not a good person, and Anime Magic is too small and new.
Okay. Cause there's one that's like run by fans and one that's run by someone who is just in it for the money.
Yeah, the other one is not good.
Okay.
Anime Central is the big one.
Maybe I could go to, I could probably go to Anime Central this year if I'm not back in Colorado by that time. When's Central again?
Same weekend, I believe. Which is why I'm waiting to hear back from them, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, if she doesn't get into Anime Central, she's coming to Anime North with me.
Oh, gonna go party.
Well, I might go to either, then. We'll see.
Yeah, there's also the pipe dream I get off the Anime Boston waitlist, but I have no hopes on that one.
I'm just excited I get to go to a fucking pirate Red Fair.
Because, yeah, I have, like, lots of time off. So, I'm down to do
Oh my god, wait. It's only March, right?
What's up?
Yep. It's early March.
April, May, June, July, August. I have 5 months. I'm getting my new Keelhaul card proofs on Monday.
Are you gonna bring them to the
If I can get them to be, like, good, I could probably bring some there just to be, like...
I play with people.
Play with people, and then I feel like I would bring at least, like... one, like, starter kit worth of just random cards, like my junk cards, and just give them out to people.
I think if I'm going to more anime conventions this year, I'm going to need to cut back on my Pokemon card, but...
Your Pokemon what?
My Pokemon card budget.
Oh.
I spend a lot of money on Pokemon cards.
Snowy, I just thought of what I'd do if I want to give someone, like, the Keelhaul card in the pirate outfit. I know the funny. If they come up to you and, like, ask about the outfit, then you reply to them, "No, but have you seen my crewmate? He looks like this."
I see.
Let me know if you find him passed out somewhere.
It's only funnier if you have your friends be the other people and they're actually, like, somewhere else, though.
Oh, that would be extra funny, though. I think it's just as funny if you also have no one, because then you just look like... You pull off the, like, suspicious look of, like, a pirate who's, like, looking for people that don't exist.
I guess.
How many more stamps we got?
We're in the new area. I finished the old one. The one we were in earlier.
Oh, I see.
After me.
What would... So wait, what's like the lodging situation at either of these cons?
Anime Central, I'm
What?
hanging out with my parents, and the other one is hotel.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
Anime North is we have... Anime North is we have a hotel that's, like, right down the street that's pretty cheap. That Snowy... She snagged the reservation, but without, like, paying.
Did I? Did I?
Did you? I told you to.
That is the question. I thought
I thought I was gonna wait to then get it.
So maybe y'all should double check that.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I thought I just, like, sent you the link to save.
We'll have to find out tomorrow now.
Well... Pretty sure I didn't.
Either way, there's a hotel that's, like, just down the street that we want to stay at. Because it's a pretty good hotel. It's the one that I normally stay at, especially when I'm a guest at Anime North. And it's never let me down before.
Built that breakfast buffet, which is important.
Yeah, it does have a breakfast buffet, which is awesome. And the rooms are, like, usually fairly clean.
Also, like right next to the
Like,
airport,
even
by the
under
way.
Black-
So you're not really
like
having
even
to go
under Black.
far.
Like, yeah, it is also like very close to the airport, so I can like I could literally pick up and drop off. My thought process, though, Silly, is I might not drive to it
You're gonna just take the train over.
if I want to save all of it. I would take the train over, and then like I could take the train to the airport and meet you guys at the airport, and then just take the train back to the hotel room with you
So,
too.
so I'm not coming the Thursday night then.
You could,
I mean, you wanted me to, and then we're just. I guess we could take the train over to New Orleans.
yeah. Like, there's nothing stopping you from still coming on Thursday.
Not gonna open. Eh. Get out of here.
Did you get all the
Fucking 15 out of
things?
30.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna have to come back for the next round of thingies anyway. So this one's 25, that one's 20, 10, 8, 2.
it's like you're literally
Flights
only
are
missing.
expensive that weekend. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, man. It's gonna be expensive.
Hmm.
It should be like so on the higher end it's 400, but we should be looking at like 300-ish, at least for me. So for you a little
It's
bit more.
more expensive.
Yeah, because you're going a little farther out.
Yeah, that would knock out a big chunk of my points.
No, you got points though.
Think about how rich you'd be in Canadian money when you get here. It'd be like your trip to Japan again in terms of richness.
Maybe I could get
with our
something a
money.
lot cheaper by doing not Southwest. Let's see.
It's like the one that I just refuse to fly like Spirit.
Yeah. Let me see.
I don't like risking myself that much. Thieves Den update. Oh yeah, I have
This
briskets
is
now.
this is like the weekend of the 17th.
Here, I'm gonna at least look. 23, 24, 25.
Okay.
Hold up, I stopped my controller so I can do this real quick. Go for the special. Eh. 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 How do you do it? Well, I can still raise my guts like that, so...
Uh-oh.
It's only 1 point, but I can't go out anyway, so...
Oh! Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was told I was allowed to have the snacks.
Uh-huh.
Not my brother left for me. So I was like, oh.
Are you eating dog treats or something?
No, I saw Triscuits and was like, oh, I like Triscuits. They're just wheat crackers.
You get the chocolate ones?
No,
Okay.
it's seasoned ghost pepper.
Oh, are they spicy?
It's seasoned with ghost pepper. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. How you feel?
Not good.
The drink milk, Stinky.
I need to go get milk. I'll be back. Bring these away too.
Oh, Har's got lines. I'm gonna take this chance to make tea and refill my water cup. Alright, chat.
I'm cutting up my pizza.
Nice. Alright, chat, break time real quick. Ads from Twitch.
Back, but I'm still dying. I need to learn to read.
You can't read. What are you, an American?
No, I'm a pirate. Ah! I'll try my best to read the line when she gets back, but I'm dying.
Milk. Milk.
I already had too much.
Oof.
I just downed like 3 glasses.
Um.
My spice tolerance, for the record, is pepper.
Oof.
So eating something equivalent to like one of those hot chip challenges? Oh, why did they put those on Triscuits?
Can you try? Can you try ice cream?
Oh, I'm already back downstairs though. I need to just. I need to die.
My condolences.
I'm trying to breathe fire. It's not working. Feels like it is.
Just don't drink water. Just don't drink water. Makes it worse.
But it's right there. And it has watermelon flavoring.
Well, the flavor of syrup might help.
Wait. I can't breathe in!
Do we need to stop for the night because you're having a medical emergency?
I'll be fine.
I also got some popcorn.
Sea Weaver is suffering.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's weak to spice.
Yeah, I had to admit now that my spice tolerance is that of like black pepper.
Uh-huh.
So, is Sea Weaver a grass type Pokemon?
No. I'm still a ghost type Pokemon, just that's why this can't kill me. I'm already dead.
I see.
There's going to be a festival. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it. There's going to be a festival. Yakuza tomorrow. And I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me?
Commit.
Thanks. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I don't want to eat takoyaki right now. I don't want to eat anything. I'm still a cat. Give me milk.
Isn't there a taste that cats can't taste? But it was like sour or something?
Yeah, I think it's sour.
I now just want to see a cat dig into a lemon. And just be like, yeah, I don't care, I'm not bothered.
Oh, it's sweetness.
That's so sad. But they're so sweet themselves.
That's why they can't taste it. Just gets absorbed too quickly.
I see.
I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kumade?
Kumade.
Kumade. Thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry. I know I'm dying.
That's not the sentence, but apparently she does it. Okay, apparently with the right sentence.
That's sweet of you. Oh, it hurts to breathe in through him now.
My condolences, Sea Weaver.
Anyway, wasn't the Kamade heavy? Oh, they're always brought you elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen.
Man, my intuition is on point today.
Oh, it's me. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter tangled in a case. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview. I refuse. I was just kidding. Even I have a sense of decency.
Oh, apparently cats are also immune to bitter taste? There's more than one.
I also find that sad, but I know I'm kind of a weirdo for the fact that I really like bitterness a lot.
I mean, the bitterness is actually kind of makes sense. Because it's cats developing an immunity to, like, toxins and plants. And it leaves them not tasting bitter. Hang on. Are you an acquaintance? Oh, it is? That's just about an interview.
Oh, I've interviewed him before. I have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. I say friend, right?
Either one is probably okay.
I see. Well, it seems like I'm treating us all get out of your way, Wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men.
Oh. Okay. Hang on. I'll look up Haru's guide quickly.
I mean, this is a random event.
I see.
I think it's fine.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh. I hope so.
That was an interesting acquaintance. So she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked for her to take a photo of us as a memento.
What's that about mementos?
Oh, hang on. Well, let's regroup and find that Kumade.
Dude, I think you should get more milk and just leave it in your mouth for a while. Just let it soothe and let it break down the
I have lychee jelly. I'm resorting to that.
Okay.
This Kumade is a bit different. But at least it's cute. What the hell is a Kumade?
I'm guessing it's some kind of shrine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Oh, it is indeed.
Yeah,
It's like a shrine on a stick.
Yeah, it's like a house shrine for good luck.
I think. Oh, please put this up in the hideout.
How convenient.
I'm
The
just-
hideout is also my room.
I'm literally just waiting to be able to not voice before I, like, shove a massive thing of lychee jelly in my mouth and, like, stop for a solid, like, 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go get my tea real quick. Go sleep now.
Alright. I'll be here, but I'm gonna have my mouth entirely full of lychee in a minute.
That's A-okay.
I won't be speaking for a bit.
Yep, that's fine. Good luck.
What's going on? We're still here. When did you go back?
Oh, the connection with the device lost. The hell? Hello?
Hello.
Is my stream still okay?
I don't know. I can't really check right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Twitch is alive. Okay, we go to YouTube. Oh, my content. I've apparently my shorts feed didn't go through though. I think my shorts might be broken again. I'm like, apparently my Saints Row Part 2 got 21 views, though. Not Part 1 or Part 3, just Part 2, and only Part 2.
I guess that's the one that the algorithm was like, let's push this one.
Okay, which appointments? Buy an expensive one. Okay, so obviously we can hang out with Coffee Dad, but who else is available?
Coffee Dad, woo!
Okay, so EY is also available. Reporter's still not up yet. Okay, well we have two dads. Which dad?
Well, either one of them would require Seaweaver.
Both are Seaweaver, so you can pick.
Well, Seaweaver is here, but is currently.
You still got the jelly?
Mouth is filled with lychee jelly.
Still filled with jelly?
I could potentially do one of the dads in the meantime.
Who are we hire in? Because I know we haven't done Soldier in a while, and then we did him a bunch, so,
I think we're still higher with Sojiro, but I don't know how far along we are with UI.
9! Oh! I see! Then... I missed him. I could have said skilled gamer instead of what's his face, Yashinyo. A weapons, yeah, that's why I couldn't find him. Ah, he's only 6. I feel like EY has less available days, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, or can we just? We should, or we could just finish him all. Finish it.
Should we wait for Seaweaver to be available before we finish it, though?
Yeah. Earth to Seaweaver.
He's fighting a war right now. Maybe we should just do UI today.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
And then he's died once again.
I feel like he was telling us to wait.
You can also type, yeah, I was gonna tell you, just DM or type in the chat. You can do not Coffee Dad.
Okay, not Coffee Dad, cool.
We will do Gun Dad. If this is not where you gotta go. We're gonna shop real quick though. He just says, yo. What? Oh! What?
That's a lot.
Wow. Working time.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Well, we can get closer with him. My bond with him will be going somewhere.
Alright, come to the back. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out, I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why'd he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say just agree with the guy. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the bargain. He probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at that diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business score. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time.
No.
And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bet. Yeah. There we go. Yup. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's been up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. Gonna have a talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. Hey. I, got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay?
Isn't Kaoru older than us?
I know you have. Look, I know you have a shit ton of money. Like, most of your money comes from you selling me shit, and I don't ask how you got it. So, you know. Okay? Well, actually, I guess the money wouldn't be the issue because he'd be leaving the money to Kaoru. But I know from the shady deals we do that you're a responsible person. Keep an eye on my son.
You going alone?
I feel like it's obvious that he's dangerous, so yeah, I feel like that one's the better one.
Oh.
Probably. I know he'll be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
I'll go with you. Oh god.
I want you to come to talk to Suda with me. Wow, that was him very quickly changing his tune. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. Come as my witness, things will be much safer. Alright, and it's settled. You did not respond. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah?
Well, my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Our partial customization. Nice.
Well, I'll let you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid. Thanks for the day. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me.
Oh.
I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. Considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances.
What's our first move?
Yeah. It's level-headed.
Oh.
Well, I guess should have.
I would do the other first one then.
Yeah, the first one. The middle one definitely wasn't the right answer. Oh, whoa. Someone's a little too eager to rush into this. You gotta calm down, kid. Only fools rush in, remember? Remember what Elvis Presley taught us. Seen too many kids get themselves killed with that kind of attitude. In Fortnite. Just to be clear, I'm talking to all the people listening to our phones. I'm talking about Fortnite and Minecraft. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting the miner dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on.
Wow.
When everything's prepared and ready, I'll give you a call later.
Yeah, well, we still got 3 up, so at the very least, we should only maybe need to hang out with him one time. 3 up, 6 up.
And we got a 2 up another time.
Job. We got the child, we got Yusuke. Or we could go into the palace once. Or he's not up. For the child. What are we thinking? Do we want the child or do you want to go to the palace?
Let's do the child. I got a Phantom Skibbity strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley.
God.
Also, it looks like there's a dagger up my nose. I'm talking about them. After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takakuma.
Oh yeah, the guy.
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I just couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way.
It was pretty weird, or he must have rigged it.
I'm just gonna say it was pretty weird. Like, I feel like he must have rigged it just like a little bit too, like, jumping right into it, you know? Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses chi armor. It's like Under Armour, but for sweaty gamers instead of sweaty athletes. Kidding. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him.
We believe in him.
Yeah. Belief. Yeah. Even the Phantom Skibbity has had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch. The thing is, I told my mom about what happened to Takakuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay.
Oh no.
Probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that. We need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. This sounds like a mom who is just like trying to like, you know, like instill like, you know, independence and self-sufficiency into her kid, and her kid is kind of like taking it to heart in the wrong way. Strong enough that we won't get preyed upon. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Skibbities are. Strongest, who can prey on anyone.
Oh, that's dangerous thinking.
As I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. I feel like this guy just needs to have like, you know, I feel like he needs to become friends with Ryuji instead of us, you know? Like, be friends with like a fellow kid who like was a problem child at one point, who like was raised by a single mom, you know?
Well, I can see it.
The only way I can win is through the games. That's why I can't lose. So what should I do about Takakuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. You need
Obviously, you need a new strategy.
You should just give up. I don't believe in you anymore.
You gotta think differently.
Of course. Definitely gonna win next time.
Bro, we just gave him the equivalent of like, get good though.
Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling.
Oh, I feel Shinya's brotherly affection.
You're just collecting family members at this point.
Apparently.
Takakuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time. I gotta go.
Well, my kindness is increased.
Yay. See you later. Oh, first on, I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? My mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takakuma. Even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. Since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. Gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him.
This one maybe?
But he doesn't like us treating him like a kid, you know?
True, it does say kid.
Yeah.
But we will cheer you on.
Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya.
You haven't caught the Phantom Thieves yet?
Okay,
Welcome back.
so I just had like 2 containers of lychee jelly and an entire carton of milk.
Wow.
I don't know when, but at some point in all of that, I definitely threw up.
Oh
A
no.
lot. I'm finally back from cleaning it all.
Again. Oh, I guess because you were chugging so much milk in one go, man.
No, it was definitely pre some milk, post other. Oh,
How many chips did you eat? How many did you eat?
put 5 in my mouth at the same time.
Oh.
They're also like ghost pepper chips, man. Fucking hot. Anyway, I think I'm finally mostly recovered. I'm gonna be coughing a bit though. Do you think the culprit could be someone at school? That seems sudden. I mean, didn't they find her in the principal's office? Or I'm saying the name right now. I thought you had suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke. That was just a generalization. Holy shit! It was just a text thread between the two of them. If Funko-chan noticed what was going on with you guys, someone else might have too.
So you think that somebody else is trying to frame us? What's gotten into you so suddenly?
Nothing has gotten into me. I just think there's a chance that the culprit is related to Shushin.
You'll be right.
Ray. What's this whole, It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions. Well, I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm like, what's gonna happen to Yoshizawa when she joins us? There isn't space in the top anymore if they will reverse it.
The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely.
What do you mean there's space on the left?
Yes.
It'll just move everyone over. Why do you ask? What?
No person would ever do such a thing.
Wait. Hang on. We can't go back up the thing, can we?
Yeah, and why?
Because that part of the conversation doesn't make sense. She's the one who asked. So why is she saying, why do you ask?
Like, why does that seem unlikely, I guess?
I see. But he didn't ask anything.
No.
They would have no reason to callously murder your principal.
And if they weren't normal?
Are you implying that they kill for the sheer pleasure of it?
No, not like that. What I mean is you need certain abilities to navigate the world, yeah?
Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a persona user.
Yeah?
I see. How perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself. But it is still difficult to think that they have ties to Shushin Academy.
Why?
Motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly our culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It's even possible that he's being controlled by someone. Controlled? By whom? If we knew that, I do not think we'd be in this much trouble.
Hey, maybe someone like you doesn't have the technique.
Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all.
Harsh as always. there is one thing I know. It is that the culprit behind all of this is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I will catch him, no matter what it takes.
Look forward to that, I guess.
More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sai-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed here.
Soldier wants to hang out. Oh, I'm beat. Yeah, so take on that. Oh, but the Hifumi has been a while. No, we will hang out with Sojiro.
Oh, you don't want to do it for me?
No. Now we're about to max him out.
Hey, let me rebel you.
He wants to hang out.
Come comfort a dying dad. Go to church with Futaba to pray for my fucking soul after eating those chips.
Why are you in there?
I'm going to go visit Futaba's grave. Be ready in 3 minutes. I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. Been busy with the shop and all. What's going on with Yusuke's hangouts, by the way?
He is now driven to go submit his stuff for an exhibition and win.
I see, because I'm like, we haven't hung out with him in a while.
Also, hello, Leaf Blower Man 15. Yeah, Joker, so you're just watching Joker stare at his phone at the entrance of the doorway this whole time. You do that.
No, that's not it. The guilt that kept me from coming, I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I'm gonna finally meet her with my head held up.
Speaking of, where is she?
Where the fuck is Futaba at all?
Yeah, shouldn't she be here on the family visit to her mother's grave?
You said she was coming with. I sure kept her waiting, but it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, and I told her about you too. Thank you.
Good for you. I'm so proud of. So nice that you got to tell your friend about how awesome your new son is.
What a fucking sentence. Idiot, I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Where, Futaba? Oh, there she is. So, Dara, what are you smirking for?
Hey, so I looked it up because I was curious.
Uh-huh.
Good for you is also the same amount of points.
Huh. I guess he does
I don't
like it
know
when we
why.
bully him, too.
He does kind of like when we bully him.
It's double EXP in Futaba's favorite MMO, and she can't miss this a second. Do you think Futaba could play an like, I don't know, it's like, do you think online people are okay?
What do you mean?
Texting, because like, she texts people just fine, so it's like in an MMO space where there's like, kind of people?
She texted us
what are you
though.
asking?
Oh, if like, you think Futaba's capable of playing an MMO properly?
Yes. She was capable of masquerading as Medjed for so many years before she, like, continued the breakdown, man.
That didn't require social interaction, though.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? She was like publicly known as Mejed.
Yeah, but she would just do the hacks, and then people like started like rumors around her. She wouldn't like go out and announce herself.
No, but she left calling cards.
Yeah, it's not the same as socially interacting with people in MMO, though.
It's about the same. Also, you could play an MMO and not socially interact with anyone. No one says you have to talk in them. This is what my real smile looks like. Did you ever talk to public people in ESO?
No. But also I played with you, so it's all I ever knew.
I see.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. Family court gave me a call the other day. Tower's uncle decided to retract his report. It's gotta be you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. Sure, she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakama's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to help you out at the store. You showed me so much more. You showed me a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba. But you too.
Yeah.
May not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And I know. Teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. Yeah, I'm an adult. I might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Feel strong bond with Sojiro.
You should give context to new person of my voice sounding like this right now,
I
because
am
I'm
thou.
fucking dying.
Man ate a ghost
I
pepper
am thou.
chips.
Thou art I. Thou hast been adopted by a dad. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Hey, that's my
I can
favorite
make
tarot card.
great. I can also make Koryu.
That's my favorite tarot card. Hmm? What?
Read.
What?
What do you mean?
What was this? Well, you like screamed or something.
Oh, it
Like,
was the
cut it off.
big laugh because he doesn't want us to date her.
Oh, and you know, could you not date Futaba?
Oops.
I mean, we're not.
I
can't
meant that
imagine.
for my playthrough back in like 2015.
Did you not max out Sojiro? You didn't see
No,
this?
no, I did. I just don't remember the scene.
You were like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Can't imagine you calling me father. Although, it wouldn't be so bad.
Sojiro Sakura, the foster Okada.
That's his worry about it. It's not that he doesn't like think that like you deserve for anything. He's just like, yeah, you calling me dad would be kind of weird. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
No. There's a difference. And I learned
Father.
this difference now. There's a specific difference with dad and father. If you're like a stepdad, yeah, your son calling you dad, that's a big deal. You want that. That's good. Your son calling you father is really weird. Especially in Japanese culture, because it's more so the line did not translate well at all. Because he's supposed to be worried about you calling him a father-in-law.
I see.
It's like you calling me like dad via like marriage is not okay. Because like he just is our dad.
I see.
What are you two,
What are you two talking about? I hunger. Curry time.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how she says that without sounding like a spoiled brat.
I don't
she
think
does sound
there
like
is.
a spoiled brat, but it's like kind of endearing. It's like, I hunger, Sojiro, hunger.
It's like the screaming McDonald's chant for curry.
Like I think she is supposed to sound kind of spoiled, but that's okay because she's his precious daughter.
I see.
Hi, Yusuke.
Hey.
Are we going to the palace yet?
What are you playing?
No!
Go to the palace?
No!
No one ever wants to go to the palace with me.
We literally went to Mememtos that one time, man. Oh, here we go. It's
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You were asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught?
Yes. We went through this. The answer is yes.
Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Fur! Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial.
Ooh, I know
what in the world?
What? It's any age.
It's definitely not the other two.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what in the world was those other two answers?
That's right. There's no age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85.
No, this is like a specifically big deal for them though, because it's like it's seen as a fair trial that way. If you have like people of literally any like students could go to watch the trial because they are still entitled to an opinion.
I see. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine visitor seats would be full if the Phantom Thieves were to be put on trial. Everyone's dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it.
Holy shit, he do that? Is he a fucking criminal?
Maybe he's one of the Phantom Thieves.
I like the thought of, you knew that any age could witness a court date? You're a criminal!
However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them.
It's a shame you didn't get an Ace Attorney type of segment in this game. Well...
Yeah, no, we won't get that.
You know what? They've already made so many spin-offs. I wouldn't put it past it existing someday. The methods the Phantom Thieves use far exceeds human knowledge. I can't imagine. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Wow, that was like the most like level-headed that Mr. Ushimaru has ever been. Like he's usually just like yelling and screaming some profanities.
So, I think, I think we've been over this, but I guess we can go over it for a topic. But yeah, like if we got caught
What in the
even
world
if
is
we were
Futaba?
proved innocent of the murders, we would absolutely be guilty of like a few things, not limited to possible kidnapping. Depending on how they like word it, brainwashing is the big one though. Like just the act of changing their heart is considered brainwashing them.
Oh yeah, we
Whether
talked
like
about this last time. I guess should we just do the palace?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Save.
Well, we have 12 days, so like don't finish it today.
Well, I'm gonna
but-
get as far as I physically can, and then it's the calling card, right? That's the end.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not if I reach the room it triggers. I have to spend a day in here before I send the card, and that's the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Look at everything says deleted by admin. Mishima's working overtime for us right now.
Oh, I thought Yusuke was eating Pringles. No, he's eating like the instant heat ramen, but without it being heated.
Oh, yeah, the dry cracker version.
I have never related to Yusuke more.
Do
But I
you like
just
eating
did.
dry ramen?
Oh, I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite things.
You see, well, we could have bought some when we were in Japan, but I didn't know you liked it.
I did.
Oh, you bought some?
Yeah, what?
I don't know this.
I bought the dry ramen and I ate it like a cracker. You were like, it's weird.
They put carrying firearms as a crime defending these trial. No, because they don't have real firearms. They're not. They're not. None of them are actually real.
Yeah, we did go over that.
I mean, there's
It's
some
not-
crimes they would charge, but look, okay, except for the fact of like,
Oh,
when Shino takes over the government, then he's like looking to pin everything on them. But like,
Wow,
until that
it's
point,
wild.
like, Japanese court is famously lenient on minors. So like, they honestly would probably like get like some kind of sentence, but then it would like not be on their record or something because like that's what Japanese court is famously
So-
lenient on minors. Kids have gotten
okay,
away
so
with
here's
some really disturbing shit in Japan.
here's a few things though that you could definitely be put on trial for, but we'll do it after we finish the dialogue.
We need to somehow get that elevator moving. And for that, we'll need to have a member's card. Where are we gonna get one though? There's not too many places we can even go right now. I doubt we'll find one to be lying on the ground in the main hall. I suggest we head for the back rooms.
At the back rooms.
But why? We'll get lost.
I will explain later. In any case, let's try to find an entrance. No clip
Okay.
time!
So, here are a few crimes that most countries, including Japan, would probably admit are illegal, even, like, we're not in, like, guns are fine, because not provable that they're real weapons. Murder, didn't fucking do it, doesn't matter.
I mean, nah, they would try to push the murder onto them, though.
They would, but I'm saying that, like, we can be proven innocent of the murder, so we're not going to count that one in the list I'm about to go over. Is what I'm saying. But the crimes that they could and probably would try us for: breaking and entering, invasion of privacy, because there is a certain level of, like, personal privacy you're supposed to be allowed to have. And, you know, breaking into someone's
Only
psychological
billionaires are
existence.
allowed to break that law.
Yeah. It's more like if I went to your house and I opened your personal drawer and, like, read your diary. Like, it's another thing they could tack on to me is like, that's illegal.
I see a vent.
You have to keep going, I guess. Oh, can you go left here?
Yeah, I have to like go up and around.
Yeah, you go that way. So there's the brainwashing. And, if you want to go through, like, I don't know if Japan has this crime, but as a crime, but there's,
Let's see the ambush from
it
from
definitely
here.
can be said for America, I just don't know for Japan, but, breaking their freedom of speech.
Okay.
Because you are forcing them to a personal way of life. Yeah. Like, it is technically breaking the freedom of speech, which I can see. Evading arrest. Because just not turning yourself in when there is a warrant out for you is technically considered an evasion of arrest.
Oh.
So, like, we've already broken that one.
Oh, I need to put a catchy on the team so I can see his call out, his takedown.
Oh, yeah. We are condemning people, which it is illegal to sentence or condemn someone without previous judgment by a constituted court. That one also holds up in Japan. Threatening someone, i.e. the calling cards. Repeated acts of vandalism because of all of our like posters and shit like that we put up. Futaba's hacking is definitely illegal in multiple cases. And then there is another crime that I am not mentioning because it's a spoiler.
I see.
Yeah. So even if, like, the moment that they have us in cuffs, as long as they could prove, like our story there has given them enough to arrest us on multiple counts, a couple of which are felonies in the US. I don't know how that system works in Japan, though.
Okay.
Oh, did you switch them out? Or no?
No, I forgot. Beat to curse.
Oh. After this, you're right beside the safe room. Go do it.
Oh no, not that right. Oh no.
I like this. I looked up like a couple lists to get like off of Reddit to be like how many crimes can I find that
Oh
would be
god, I'm
them.
sure someone, yeah.
So the first one I found has a pretty funny reply of like someone replied with, well, there are no laws against what they did per se, and I'm like, wait, but all of those laws we just listed, they definitely fucking did. Oh, also, yeah, the condemning someone has another term for it that people often put on these guys, which is vigilante justice.
Ah.
Like, we are technically being vigilantes, which is illegal.
Oh.
Like, I want everyone to know that being a vigilante is very illegal. Cops will fucking hunt you down. Especially in the States. And it's because there is actually some, like, proven cases of why vigilantism shouldn't be allowed. Which, mostly, it's actually just for the safety of the person trying to be a vigilante. Because, like, if you're trying to be a vigilante and you're masking yourself, just know that anyone can pretend to be you then. And if you're the one caught with that mask, all those other crimes are being put on you. Also, did you go to the safe room and swap them out?
Nope.
Go do it. Someone is trying to argue that not only Mememtos, but like the palaces aren't technically real places.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the crimes committed on them would not hold up. However, I want to point out, A, doesn't matter, they still committed various of those crimes in real life, not just in Mememtos and the Alker world, whatever. I don't remember what it's called for the moment.
Metaverse.
Metaverse, thank you. So not only did they commit some outside of that as well, but also it is connectably proven that the metaverse is tied to a physical location, as when they travel in the metaverse, they are traveling in the real world too. We saw that earlier. And like any lawyer with half a brain would absolutely use that to convince a judge that this place technically exists physically within the jurisdiction of the place that you are, because like we went into this school but we came out on the random street that one time.
Also, can't you, if the person they're attacking is if they're a person they're affecting is a Japanese citizen, wouldn't that still, like, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. My point was, just because it's not technically the real world doesn't mean that they wouldn't have jurisdiction over it. They would just need to prove jurisdiction, which in this case is done multiple ways. A, the people you're affecting are still Japanese citizens. B, when you're traveling in the metaverse, you're still traveling through Japanese land. The criminals you're condemning are also that of the same nationality of the victims, which is a big one. Mostly because I believe... I'm like, does Japan still have the right to face your, like, accuser? I wonder. It might. I don't know. Either way, no matter how you go about this, there are technically, like, a bucket list of things that we could absolutely be arrested for in a heartbeat. And the fact that we're telling...
A list of things that we wanted to do before we died that let us get arrested? That's what a bucket list is.
Well, I said a bucket list full, so it implies it's about the same length as a bucket list. Which is technically variable length, so it counts. Someone said, obviously, it's hard to directly answer since no laws exist saying you can't break into someone's brain and steal their criminal intent. You abso-fucking-lutely can prove a law like that exists. That's called brainwashing. They have a literal syndrome for when this happens. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Actually, that's not. Stockholm Syndrome isn't actually recognized as a thing by, like, the the International Psychiatry Association.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not.
It
Stockholm
should
Syndrome
be.
is more of a folk story.
Oh, it still should be. It definitely happens, man.
Oh god!
Red alert.
We like.
Right, time to turn Osei into an item. Oh wait, you can't fuse him.
I'm just like I'm just gonna wait, man. Get him. Is it like windy or something? Like, what's going on?
No clue.
Just a curse.
Okay, so I guess the big one is that, like, technically, we haven't committed any of the crimes we are convicted of.
What to do?
Actually, have? No, I don't think we have, actually. Not yet.
They would still twist it to get us for murder.
Well, no, it's actually not murder they're after us for, according to the opening of the game's, like, wording. It's specifically not murder, it's actually manslaughter they're after us for. Which, under certain cases, could actually be proven. But manslaughter is actually a lot easier to convict someone of because it's, like, murder without intent. Is to convict someone with murder, both in... Actually, I don't know, it's technically not in Japan, but it's definitely in the US, but it's like you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Meaning nothing in any person's mind could make them doubt that they, like, committed manslaughter. But because it's manslaughter, it's like, it's pretty hard to prove reasonable doubt in the first place, which means manslaughter usually just comes with a confession of some kind. But I'm like, yeah, technically I don't think we've done anything manslaughter-wise yet.
Well, they're gonna try to pin it on us, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. One of the crimes that we did commit that they're arresting us for, and we've actually admitted to at this point in the story as well, is possession of weapons.
They're not real.
No,
just...
we had... Yes, we did. We had a real one.
Oh, I guess we had Eli's real one, yeah.
Yup. We had a real one.
Hey, that one they don't know about, okay?
But we told them. This is us telling the story to the interrogator.
And then I fricked your sister.
No, in this case, it's then I fucking stopped her.
Yeah. It's strange how Sai doesn't, like, yo, wait a second, you screwed an adult? Well, now I have to investigate that adult for you know?
Oh, they do not investigate that properly in Japan, I can promise you that. It's a shame, actually.
I feel like Sai would, though.
I feel like Sai would, too. I'm just saying, historically, it has not been that great, and that's, like a legitimate, real tragedy that happens. Like, on a daily. Which is why I try not to bring it up that much.
I really like not spend all of Joker's SP.
What was I gonna look up? Oh. I wanna see if I can find the actual list of, like, what we were accused of. Oh, someone did it for the criminals, which is kind of funny.
Emanate open.
Okay. So, this one caught me off guard. But it was really funny to see them list it, because I'm looking at this as, like, they wrote a timeline of crimes and who committed them.
You remember to come back here when you have a key card.
And they fucking, at this point in the timeline, they added Akechi, and I was just like, hang on, wait, what? That's not right. The fuck did Akechi do? And then they went attempted murder on the protagonist in that one scene in Mememtos. I was just like, oh, I guess.
No, that was a
It's
duel
not.
that
I
we
know.
agreed to.
I know that was a duel we agreed to, but it's really funny that they included that.
That sounds like someone who just doesn't like catchy.
That's why I'm happy that they included it.
Really? Single damage? Bruh.
Listen, I know Akechi also uses a rapier. That doesn't excuse him. Haru at least has the feather on the hat.
Alright.
Garish.
I was like, ooh, I can use a little bit of Akechi's SP, but no, he's got heckin' target individual skills, not a target everyone's skill.
That also means that Leaf Blower Man, by the way, was correct earlier, and that they could absolutely put us as carrying a firearm as one of the crimes.
Yeah.
In fact, they do try to pin that on us, and like I'm not gonna say how anything crime-wise plays out, but like, yeah, technically we admitted to it. We fucked.
Don't care about the alarm. The vents, or we just have like the stairs.
I like watching your stream sometimes and just being like, gee, I wonder why I like Haru at the same time I'm watching Haru's like persona up on the screen at the same time as my chibi model, and I'm like, yeah, it tracks
Take
too
it
well.
out. I like how I like went around this dude just to go and backstab him. We could win. Die.
On the bright side, Haru is like finally recovered.
Oh, he's got a laser gun, though.
It only took me like vomiting a few times and then chugging a bunch of milk.
The chugging came after the vomit?
Some of it, yeah. Yeah. That's why, like, I was also screaming in pain to myself because I have the earbuds in, the new wireless earbuds. Oh god, what is this?
It's the other one, that's what I was saying. Like, she has another one that's like, I don't
Yeah, this has
I
been
had-
here a while.
Damn.
know. Oh, that's key card.
I'll get rid of them.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, one of those, like, bot, like, buy viewers or so whatever.
Best viewers on... Best viewers on www.link.link@link.link.
Hey, drop something! There's some kind of key card?
Hey, it's fine. Let's let us open the back door.
Oh, kind of run back, I guess.
I think people overestimate my spice tolerance.
I'm like, how did you feel when we had that curry in Akihabara?
Terrible. I told you, I took like the one bite and I was like, it's too much, I couldn't do it, man. People way overestimate My goddamn spice tolerance. Oh, should I look for the other will seeds? Or do you think you'll be able to find it?
Well, we just got this one, so it'll be a little bit until the next one. Jealousy. Huh. I guess she's envy.
I'll see if I can find it.
You can let me know how bad it is.
Yeah, basically. That was the red seed of jealousy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's a boss fight that if you get to the boss fight, you've gone too far.
Take a look at that. Joker.
After the messages, I'll give you your 2 hints. And
Talk
you'll
about being heavily guarded. They're practically screaming. How about how there's something important in there? It'd be foolish to overlook this, though perhaps even more foolish to meet them head on. What's your call, Joker?
Okay, well, I found the other way, so I'll go the other way for now. I'm just gonna open the door behind on them again.
Okay, so your 2 hints, by the way, are gambling and big circle room.
Ooh, there's a terminal in here. I should be able to easily get into the custom database. Okay then, let's hurry up and take that guard down. Is this the boss fight?
No.
Let's
Again,
go.
the 2 hints are gambling and big circle room. I know we're in a casino, so gambling doesn't really help, but you'll know what I mean when you see it.
Oh, I'm so stuck. Sleep.
Also, Futaba hacking these computers, by the way, is quite literally the definition of brainwashing. Like, altering a person's mental state by a force. Basically.
Damn, we got the critical.
But yeah, people overestimate my spice tolerance way too much. I keep getting people being like, ah, it's not that spicy, meanwhile it's like chili peppers. And I'm just like, I can't handle fucking, like, pepper out of a pepper shaker. That's not true, I can't.
Oh.
I'm just... That is, like, the limit of my tolerance. But if that's the limit of my tolerance, what the fuck makes anyone think I can handle, like, a ghost pepper?
Windshield.
Do you think it's safe for me to drink water yet?
Probably.
If you're not feeling it anymore, then yeah, it's fine, because
It's
what
like,
the
I
water
still...
does is that it just
I
like
feel
solidifies
this-
the capsaicin on your tongue, so...
Yeah, no, I feel it in my throat, not my tongue.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes.
Throat.
These motherfuckers mean to harm us,
Mm.
so they could go, so come and get it now. Sorry.
No, it's okay, I was making the joke too. Hey, enemy dropped some security cards.
Are those what we're looking for? Oh, there's no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what to name it though, so I just gave it I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
It's way too simple. Are they gonna figure that out?
That's the equivalent of just sticking like heckin' like
John Johnson.
John.
Maybe John Doe.
They already know what we look like and that we've intruded into the palace. So, you know.
Uh-huh.
What? Why did Arlo read that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
And again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little bit more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card in the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card, Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
That's true.
Hey, look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use an elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came.
Well, too bad I'm gonna go bust that door open and fight the guys right there. He's doing a thing. He's doing a thing!
He took the card to throw out.
I don't know, but is he actually gonna throw it out though?
Yeah, the tongue not so spicy anymore. The throat definitely burns. Like, you know when you're sick, how sometimes when you'll breathe, you'll be wheezing a little bit?
Uh-huh.
It's that. There's that type of Fallout.
Fallout 76.
No. No. I refuse to acknowledge. Bad fucking game. Literally criminal at one point. Why do you have a bouquet of snakes?
I don't know.
Why don't you have a bouquet of snakes?
Because I fucking hate snakes.
Oh, like, which one's worse, bugs or snakes?
Bugs. Tier list? Spiders, every other bug, snake, bird.
You're scared of birds?
No, I'm just not a giant fan of them. Like, I can dig a bird as a look, it's cool, but like, I wouldn't want a bird as a pet.
They're hard to keep alive anyway.
No, like, birds are a pretty advanced pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it. I'm like, what comes after birds, though? I guess, like, hamster. Like, hamster slash gerbil.
It's just a pet tier list now? Or like, what reverse?
It's the reverse tier. Yeah, it's like the reverse tier list of, like, worst to best pet. What other pets do people have, though?
Guinea pigs.
I'm including that with, like, hamster and gerbil.
They're honestly, they're like a stage above in terms of like awareness and social interaction with you though.
Yeah, but I'm keeping them on the same level of the tier list.
like, do you count rabbits as the same level though? Because guinea pigs are closer to rabbits.
I probably would actually, yeah, because it's like the same type of cage setup.
Except actually, I mean, rabbits also have free roam.
Yeah, but like they often
And some
have
people
the
with their
same-
guinea pigs free roam as well.
Well, you give them like a
Yeah, but
playpen and then you let them free roam.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the cage setup that I'm counting as the same. Like it's the setup of owning said pet that I'm counting this under the same conditions.
Okay.
That's why like I would actually probably count a ferret under that same category.
Alright, sure.
We're here apparently? What? Huh?
Oh, you know what pet I would actually
this
say is surprisingly high up on the list? Because this would come after. So everything in that last one, by the
Fish
way,
yet?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they're like.
They're real. Fish are hard to take care of. They're honestly stressful.
It depends on
Also-
the fish.
Yeah, also though, like I really don't vibe with the smell from certain fish tanks.
That's a what?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I was like, your fish tank shouldn't be stinky. It's just
I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah, it smells like something. I don't know what that smell is, but it's not the same as like normal water, and I'm just like that's what throws me off. But yeah, under that last one, like all the animals that I would consider under that same category are like a hamster, guinea pig, ferret, chinchilla, rabbit, like
like the big
hedgehog
rodents.
even. Yeah, like bigger rodents where it's like they have a little cage with the little like wood chip things.
Large rodents. Ah, so capybara.
Yeah, I actually probably would put a capybara under that same thing because it's
Okay,
the same thing as a guinea pig. Basically.
Okay, a capybara definitely acts more like a dog.
Yes, I know, but it's the same setup, which is why it goes in that
you
category.
would not keep a capybara in a cage. A capybara would have to just walk around the house like a dog or a cat.
Oh, they don't have the cage for like taking a shit.
No. I don't know how you deal with capybara's poop, but you wouldn't have a. You know how big a capybara is?
Yes, I have seen a capybara in real life before.
Yeah. So there's no way. That
I just thought it would be a big. I just thought it would be a bigger version. No, but I thought it would be a bigger version of this setup. Like
No
my
way.
brother, like the husky I'm taking care of has like a massive cage, and I was picturing like that cage would be for a capybara.
It's only for like sleeping spots. You're trying to keep them contained, though. It's not like that's not
That's
what
what
it
I,
is.
okay, yes, but I'm saying
Cats
that
also
the
have a place where
setup,
they sleep. So do dogs. So yeah.
but it's a different type of setup for the sleeping location, is what I'm kind
a
of
capybara
categorizing.
is not the same as
Okay, I
everything
can-
else. You cannot lump them in with other types of rodents
Okay.
in terms of how you keep
I wouldn't lump them in, but then I'd probably put them a lot lower on the list for myself because I'm also not a capybara person.
Okay.
You know what would go surprisingly high up on the list, even though people don't see me as this type of dude, is a horse.
You want a horse?
I like horses. They're chill.
Pretty hard.
I learned to take... It's surprisingly not that hard when you're used to it. Like, I went to, I guess that's kind of the same for, like, every animal, sure, but, like...
What's the point of this room?
So, at one of the summer camps I went to, they used to have, like, a horseback riding. And one of the things that I got really into was, like, getting good at the horseback riding and the archery. And I would often, like, volunteer to go help take care of the horses and shit. And so after, like, basically a month's worth of that shit, multiple times,
Okay.
You gotta
throughout my
own
life,
a
it's
land,
like-
though. That's one of the.
that's true. Yes, that's the big one. Is like, you need a big place for them to run. I can understand that. But they are a little easier to take care of than, say, like, a bird, actually.
That doesn't surprise me.
There's
too
not much that beats
No.
out Bird in terms of difficulty, man.
Birds can
I mean-
die if they if like your air is like does not have
Yeah,
the right
true.
PPM.
Bro,
of
you cook in a
different-
non-stick pan and your birds will die.
Yeah, that's true. I'd say there's even actually fish that are like harder to deal with than horses.
Oh, absolutely. No. Fish can be a nightmare to
Like-
deal with.
But like horses are chill, man. Like you let them roam free. You can ride them if you want, and then you just make sure you have the right food, some decent like barn sleeping conditions, especially in like the winter. You do that, and you're
Pets, my cat has come over to say hi to me and is sitting next.
I think the big thing with horses is just having the goddamn space for one.
yeah, it's just having it's literally just having the space, but like you actually don't even have to take care of the land that well either.
Well, no, they don't. They don't really care. They don't really care. They just kind of run over it.
Oh, you're in big circle room, by the way.
Oh,
I don't know if you can come back.
This is
There you go. I don't know if it's this big circle room, but you are in big circle room.
Well, the floors
That's all
we have
I
access
noticed.
to are limited by player ranking. That means the members' floor is the highest we can go for now.
it's impossible to mess with the data on the card too. It's nothing like the ones I've seen before.
Oh, that's sure convenient.
Well, you can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do?
Our first move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor.
Big circle.
There might be
I'm double
another
checking.
circle room, like a
There's definitely.
elevator.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's not the it's not the same big circle room actually. At least I don't think it is, cause like. I guess okay. Here's the other way.
I mean, it's gonna
put it
take us to
then.
another big circle floor, right? Just a floor above.
Yeah, big circle room with a save point to the north.
I mean, oh, there's the
Oh,
gambling.
no, you are. I was like, hey, you're coming up on the second hint of gamble. Oh, hey, wait, we're on stream. I need to point out again. Smash.
I know the new word is wood, man.
Wood.
Sis!
Still.
Oh my gosh, sis. You want to just get this over with right now, huh? Then that makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak
Look
to
at
me
that.
as though you are my equal. I am the man. I don't remember what Boy said last time. I am the manager of this
I'm pretty sure
casino,
it was
as
the
well as
same.
its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me. It's the same voice, just less aggressive. More condescending.
It's like the. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's more like cocky and condescending, which is kind of what you should be going for anyway.
She looks down on us.
Aha, Yusuke.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
No, would you ever consider dressing up like that?
Ah? Who?
See, Weaver, you're live on stream, my buddy. You're getting horny on main.
I don't have the height to pull that sort of outfit off, man.
You don't think you can get a shorter one?
No, I'm saying it doesn't look good because I'm short.
I think that could be proven false.
Continue to win?
Also, what about like the hat / makeup though?
Bro, I don't know how to do makeup. The one
see.
thing I can't do, okay? I don't know how to make up. And nor do I like the feeling of makeup though, because you know, I don't put things on my face ever.
I see.
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. You'd rather scheme to defeat us with brute force.
It's going up.
I wasn't expecting it to come all the way to the palace, only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is gonna take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste! No need to worry. Leave this one to me.
Oh. Secretly a gotcha player?
You know how to do this?
Lots are gotcha.
I am well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry up and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sae-san didn't used to be like this, did she? My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted. Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation? I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain promotions in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things must have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart. My apologies.
Oh, damn.
To be sentimental.
Hmm?
The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well.
Did you not hear Arlen's cat just now?
Oh, I hear the like the mic sounds. But not the
Oh,
cat.
that was a cat. No, that was clearly a cat purring.
Yeah, she's up in my face and purring.
Yeah, I heard that.
You see?
Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible. You know, she purrs really loud.
Yeah,
Compared to other cats.
there you go. Do you not hear that sound?
Bro, it just sounds like someone's like slapping the mic.
Yeah,
It does
she's
kinda
currently
sound like
trying
that.
to eat the mic, basically. She's a goof.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. And Ijima's treasure must be in her managerial base of operations. But either way, we have to get there.
I heard that one.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's what I've been hearing in between the little mic rubs, and I'm like, I can definitely hear the purring.
Yeah, she's a good goober, aren't you, Annalise?
Let's review our situation. So, like, what do we exactly need to do?
It should be quite easy. We must play in the casino and win.
You don't say.
Customers are divided into different floors based on their rank of play. If we wish to enter a higher floor, we will need to increase our rank.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. As I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card for the high limit floor somewhere around here.
For real? Ugh, what a pain.
What does Ryuji say instead of for real? Because he does say for real
Probably
a
like
lot.
Ajide, you know? Because like it kind of means something
Like,
similar.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't use. I don't know. Maybe he does.
Majideyabai means like, what? No way. You know?
Yeah.
You know, no. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Here, I can Google it. Like, what is Ryuji's for real in Japanese? Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a solid approach for acquiring intel.
Well, it is 10 o'clock. We'll find the safe room.
Oh, speaking of this area, by the way, I don't know where, but yeah, somewhere before major boss of area is Seed.
Alright, chat. We shall be back next week. Thanks for coming by. You can follow if you would like to be notified when we do this again. I think next week should be normal set of streams. Maybe I might miss that Wednesday or Thursday. I have no clue. Yeah. Goodbye, chat.